Good morning, legends, and happy Easter Monday. First things first this morning, busy just getting the first part of Easter Monday dinner on. So, got a rolled brisket in there, got a bit of a roast to go on there later. Low and slow all the way, hey? Now, we have not been very astute farmers because apparently we had 20 millimetres of rain out at Belaley North. So we're about to go out, grab the tractor and head straight out there and start seeding vetch because there'll be plenty of moisture out there. We'll probably even get a good germination off that on some paddocks of vetch. So I'm going to go out with Dad, we're going to fill up the air seeder, we're going to get the tractor out there and then hopefully get cracking on. Also, new chook cage on the go here. This has been my little Easter weekend project, so it's coming along alright to be honest, but yeah. Anyway. I don't know, was the key left on or something on that? That battery was nearly flat. It's a bit weird. It's been sitting there all summer without any problems. Cold morning. Yeah. Do you want the tailgate down or not?
No, I don't usually.
You could probably come back a little bit more. I'm just worried about the tailgate if you wanted to put that down. You'd probably come back nearly another foot. So what do you call this? Is this SubZero? Is it a canola hybrid or a cabbage type thing? What is it?
It's turnip and kale cross.
Oh, rightio, yeah.
It's a fertiliser, we don't get the whole amount in.
Yeah.
So that should be about 2.2 tonne, I think.
So really you'd say that just looks like canola seed though.
Yeah.
Tiny little seed. Just need to go to fields and boundaries again, manage our fields. We want to change our farm because we're going to Belaley, so we want to add a new farm in. Otherwise you just end up with one huge list of... So we want to click on that. We've got no fields in there yet, so we want to put a new field. What's that one called? B5. So we'll save that. So we've got our farm and our field in there now. I'll just open that. I'll just take the truck back and I'll get Stace to come back up with me when she gets home and we'll grab the ute.
Yeah, I panic about the ute.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately a bit of room around with the vetch because you have to move the auger and then move it again. So.
Oh, that's alright. So yeah, I have talked about that SubZero stuff before. It's just a really good sheep feed. It grows like a big cabbage sort of thing almost. Well, like, yeah, I don't know, it kind of looks like canola when it starts growing, but the sheep absolutely love it, and Yeah, so the old man likes to plant a bit of it with vetch at times, because it will just keep growing all year as well. Like, you'll graze it heavily, and then, you know, if you get a good summer rain, it will come back. Which is great if you want sheep feed. It's not good if you want to grow a crop the next year, because it sucks all the moisture out of the ground for the following year. So it's a catch-22. Well, that's the first 2 paddocks of vetch done for the year, so that's very nice. We're sort of looking at maybe, maybe 1 to 5 millimeters of rain tomorrow, and then it's looking like we're going to get some rain again at the end of the week. But how much, I don't really know. We seem to be a bit on the edge of it, so if we could, you know, if we lucked out and we grabbed, if we grabbed 5 millimeters tomorrow, and we got another 10 at the end of the week, we'd be off to the races. So anyway, we'll just wait and see what happens. But that's why it's nice to have some stuff in the ground, because yeah, if we do manage to grab a bit, there's a little bit of moisture there already. This stuff might actually get up and get going early, which is really good, because vetch is very slow at the start of the season, especially when you have a late break or we have a late start to the season. So yeah, anyway, out at Belaley, the 20 millimeters out there will probably be enough to get stuff going. Now that rain, that was very, very isolated out there, and that's why we didn't really know. That same day we only had about 5 millimeters at home, so, and honestly to the west of the town I don't even think they had anything much, so just lucked out on that one. Sometimes you get lucky. So, and you know, we didn't expect it because Belaley's our driest block, so we definitely didn't expect there to be that much rain out there, but hey, we'll take it. The neighbours are out spreading their gypsum. I tell you, it doesn't look like there's too many farmers having an Easter weekend off around here at the moment, but that's just the way it's worked out this year. There's been a little bit of rain around. Harvest just ran so late this year, everybody's a month behind. Everybody's just playing catch up at the moment, so yeah, anyway, it is what it is, and we'll just keep plugging away and try and get on top of everything. It's probably warm enough for me to take my jacket off now. It was very, very cold this morning, very fresh. And it's been pretty fresh really for this time of the year. I'm a little bit surprised, but not totally unusual, but I would have thought that maybe we'd be still having a few nicer days. But that's all right. I mean, if it wants to turn cool and damp, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Now, the wind is very, very favourable today. I didn't really know what I had programmed on for today. It's Easter Monday. I just thought we're going to get the tractor all set up and out to Belaley and get cracking out there. So Dad's off doing that, and I'm just thinking I got a pile of lime out the back of the house here and a couple up the back road here. I should probably connect back up to the spreader and chip away at those. Maybe I can get a bit more of that out, because yeah, once that's done, that'll be nice. It's just sort of one less thing to worry about. Have a look at how the first course of dinner's going. Oh yes, that's looking lovely. Starting to get a nice little bark on there. Rightio. is just an absolutely glorious day today. No complaints at all. So I spoke too soon about the day being really good. See this bearing on the bottom of the spreader? I thought, oh, I'll throw a bit of grease into these, and as I looked in there, I could see that the dust seal is no longer, and I gave it a little shake. She is absolutely stuffed. Now, the worst part about that is we changed these bearings about 10 hours of spreading ago. So that has to have been a bad bearing, surely, to have done that. That is just completely and utterly let go. So I'm gonna have to change that now, anyway. Luckily I keep a spare set here, and when we use those other ones, I ordered another set and they came the next day, so luckily. Well, there you go. That is not too good. Dunno, weird. That's half an hour of wasted time that I didn't know that I needed. Oh yeah, that's just about ready to wrap, I reckon.
Take videos of yourself driving the spreader.
What's up, Bull?
Oh yeah, you take videos of me.
Yeah. How's the new Ranger?
Oh, it's already got a dent in it.
Where am I pointing this? What'd you hit?
Oh, I hit a kangaroo in it.
Oh,
It's
really?
down up at 15.
Yeah. Oh man, don't fuck around.
Nah, it's pretty upsetting really.
No, they weren't too bad.
Weren't they?
No, they weren't that expensive. Alright, thanks for that.
No worries.
The last fill is on board. Not quite a full fill, but we'll go get rid of this and then we're done. Oh, that's it, we're all empty. She's done. Should we put on part 2 of dinner, course 2? Alrighty guys, so for the rest of the day, I'm going to be doing this here, the old chook yard that we're trying to get done. So not exactly farming, but kind of farming. So anyway, we're going to try and get some of this wire hung up and get towards the finish line here. Rightio guys, there you go. Yeah, moving along alright. It looks fairly decent. So we did dig out around the bottom here just so that we can bury the wire a little bit. Stops dogs or foxes or whatever being able to come up next to the fence and trying to dig under. But yeah, we've sort of run along that way there. We're going to put some sort of staples or something on there to hold it together. But yeah, and then we just got one little stretch to do up the top, but it's moved along pretty well. Not bad for a weekend's work in between farming. But I'm going to leave this video here because my Masterbuilt app is telling me that the second course of dinner is just about done. Oh, look at that. That is looking nice. So yeah, I'm going to go eat that now, guys. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe if you've been watching the channel. It really helps me out. Have a good one. Hope you all had a good Easter break. We'll see you next time.